I just moved down to Newport Beach a couple months ago. I thought it was one of the richest places in the entire USA, but when you actually live here, it's exactly that. It's one of the richest places in the USA. They got money here. My barber, he's 75 years old. I'm in and out of his chair in 20 minutes. He's like, bada bing, bada boom, out. It's all about efficiency. Time is money over here. Since I live in Newport now, I know where all the rich people hang out. Today's video is gonna be a little different. We're gonna guess strangers' income, but they're also gonna tell us how they made their millions, because a lot of them are gonna be millionaires. We already know that. What are the steps to get there? What do they do for work? Because I wanna know. Dubs all day, let's get it. How you doing, sir? I'm Snooge.
Troy.
Troy, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
You're looking real ripped. What do you do for a living?
Well, I was a former Mr. America, Mr. Universe. I retired now, and now I own longevity centers.
Really?
Yeah. Do the hormone therapy and Botox fillers, lasers, all that kind of stuff.
Can we play a game? Can I guess how much you make per year? You just say higher or lower?
Okay.
Okay. 5 million.
Higher.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on.
But it's not the only thing I do.
Okay. What else do you do?
Car washes. I own tip agencies, mini storages.
You're the real deal, huh?
I do all right.
Okay,
a lot of hard work.
Okay, so I'm gonna bump it up to 20 million.
So you're already
Yeah. I'm trying to be like you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know he has an RM. Which one is this one?
That's the 5302.
Holy sh! That one is like, how much is that one? Like 3?
2 million. Yeah.
2 million? I said 3.
Say it too loud, right?
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
50 million.
Not per year, but pretty
That's
close.
pretty damn good. So how can one get in your position? Like, what's the best piece of advice you could give all the aspiring entrepreneurs right now?
So
where do they start?
First of all, believing in yourself. And I used my titles to further myself and open doors for myself. But it's just persistent. You can have a great education, but if you're not relentless and just a savage, you're never going to make it. And you can be no education and just be a savage, and you're going to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's just, you just got to go for it. You got to have balls, and you just got to go for it.
What was the first company that you started, though?
So when I retired, I started the longevity centers.
Okay.
And then I've had the car washes for years. After I won, I had invested the money and started car washes. And so the coin operated one back then. And then I started the longevity centers, and then just started buying more companies.
Wow.
But during COVID, I was buying and selling hotels because hotels were going out of business. So I was paying pennies on the dollar. I'd redo them and then sell them to the Holiday Inn Group.
I see. So you say you're a Mr. America
and Universe.
Yeah. Did that pay well?
No, it's what you used it with.
The leverage of the audience?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, because as far as bodybuilding, there's no money in it, but it's what you did with your titles for like any other professional sports endorsements.
Yeah, so that's how you got into your first company.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's how you got the connection, I'm assuming.
Correct.
So persistence and connections and using your credentials.
It's always who you know.
Yeah. All right, how you doing, sir? I'm Snooge. What's your name?
Mike.
What do you do for a living? How do you make money?
Real estate.
Real estate?
Yeah.
Like an investor?
No, so I've got a training platform. We provide training, marketing, and a modern day auction platform.
Okay, how long have you been doing that?
25 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Done over 2,000 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, now so we're doing a little game today. It's called Guess My Income Game.
Right.
You're gonna say higher or lower, okay?
Right.
For the year, I'll say 5 million, higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower.
Yeah.
3 million?
Tad higher.
3.9.
Between
Right there.
four,
That's cool. So how does one get into your shoes? Like what did you do at the very start? Step number 1.
Somebody asked me yesterday, how can I get into real estate? I said, do you want to get into real estate? Why do you want to get into real estate? And the attraction is often the money. My answer is you can make money in any business, any industry, if you're good at it.
Yes.
You'll be good at what you put your heart and soul into.
That's true.
So pick something that you have a passion for, you have a desire for. If you do that, you'll wake up every morning motivated.
Yeah.
You'll go for it. If you add value to the marketplace, you will attract success, and with success, money's just a byproduct.
That's true. No, I like that.
Yeah.
So for you personally, for you to get to that point, what was the first thing you did? Did you go to school? Did you not go to school? Did you join a company and learn?
I joined I was offered a job in real estate.
Offered a job.
Yeah, I was in a completely different industry.
Okay.
I took 6 months leave without pay and just got stuck in and did my best, and
And then that's how you kind of learn the ins and outs. I'm trying to reverse engineer your path.
Yeah, so if you want to succeed in real estate, I would say there is 4 things you've got to, and this could be, again, true for any industry.
Right. Take some notes, guys. Yeah.
Right? This could be true for any industry. 1 starts with your attitude.
Okay.
Your attitude determines your altitude. If you want to go high, it starts up here.
Okay.
Second, you've got to acquire as much knowledge as you can.
Okay.
So
Knowledge.
They say knowledge is power. Knowledge is the base of power, but you've got to apply it. But knowledge gives you value in the marketplace.
100%.
On the back of that knowledge, you can then go out and develop skill.
Okay.
Skill it gives you the opportunity, I suppose, to monetize what it is you're doing.
Yeah.
And then you've just got to work hard. So activity. So attitude, knowledge, skill, activity.
I love that.
They're the 4 things.
I love that. My man, thank you so much for your time. How do you make your money? What do you do for work?
It's a very good question. I love what I do,
Okay.
and that's what I wish for anyone else who's young, older. Retirement is not a word that I use for myself,
Okay.
because then, from my understanding, what I learned, you get old very fast.
So technically
And,
retired, but you don't use that word.
I came to the United States 15 years ago, and it gave me all the opportunities which I did not have in Germany, where I was born.
Okay.
And we import products from Europe right now, and that's where it's one part of the business that we do.
So import
importing-
products,
importing.
import, export.
Yes,
How long you been doing that?
15 years.
We're playing a little game right now. It's called Guess My Income game. You say higher or lower. You don't tell me though. You just say higher or lower. So import export business. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna say I'm gonna start with 10 million. Up higher or lower.
Higher.
I knew it. All right.
Why? Because it's mafia business.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to say 80 million.
80 less.
High. Okay. 50.
About that.
Okay. About there. Okay. Wow. You've been doing it for 15 years. What was the first step to starting that business? What did you do? How did you even get
We
there?
came with a product, and we were convinced about it that the quality will always survive and also will work out.
Okay.
And that's exactly what happened.
What was the product?
It's wine,
Wine.
and it's healthy wine. Healthy wine.
Okay.
It's naturally produced. What is really sad about the industry, and not only in the United States, is that alcohol contains all the things you don't want.
Right.
It starts with metals. It starts with sugar, so much sugar, chemicals,
Yeah.
coloring.
Yeah.
And then people ask themselves, why do I wake up with these headaches, and why do I have migraines?
Yeah. It's all those ingredients.
Because all those things are in there, and we are able to not include them. And this is the brand I own.
Oh, okay.
Our trademark.
How do you
Silk
say
Bar.
that?
Silk Bar.
Okay. So, okay.
We are very fortunate and very thankful and grateful what we have,
Yeah.
because this is only possible here.
Yeah. So that was okay. So that was the you made this product, and
Yeah,
then
we
that's
got a
how you.
winery in Italy.
Oh, this guy has it all, huh? Import export business, and then
Yeah.
you kind of.
It's
and
right
that's
now
how
it's
it
only
started.
importing. But we have distributors in this country, and so they we pay them. That's the mafia part.
Okay.
But what they do is great.
So like, did you have to have any money to start this product?
A lot.
How much?
7-figure money.
7 figures. Okay, so how did you even get the 7 figures? That's like we want to
That
know.
was used to be in Europe, where we had good jobs.
Okay.
And we took the luggages and one golf bag, because I'm a passionate golfer, and came to the US in 2010.
Well, you
We
said
left-
you were a passionate golfer.
Yeah, I'm a professional golfer. And
That's what we got.
became close friend with Alonso.
Oh, okay. So
Alonso Mourning.
wow, Alonzo Mourning, Miami Heat. There you go. That's cool. So okay, so
And
professional
I taught him
golf.
golf.
That's crazy. You got to teach LeBron golf now. You see LeBron? He's starting to get into it.
see.
You got to work on that swing.
Alonso has the talent, LeBron does not.
So professional.
really good.
Yeah. So professional golfer. You got your money that way, and that's how you started the product. And now
Also.
you're.
But then I did other things. I did a lot, but now I'm old, but I don't feel
You don't look old. You look like you're 45 at
I
least.
just turned 65.
Now we got to get a skincare regimen.
I encourage you, don't do the same thing every time. Do everything different every day.
Okay.
Swim, run, play tennis,
Okay.
do yoga, do stretching, do
Okay.
some weights. It's important for the arms.
Yeah.
Eat healthy. That's what I want to mention for the young crowd.
So
and
keep
the young
keep
kids.
challenging
Every
yourself.
day something different. I see these people sitting there every time doing weight. Every day.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Becomes
because
boring,
When they're
becomes-
my age, they don't even get out of the car anymore.
So functional training is what you're saying. Functional.
Different,
Gotcha.
challenging, and I believe in change.
I like that. And anything else you want to leave off to the people?
Whenever you fail, doesn't matter. I learned this in this country. They give you a second or third chance, which is amazing. So never give up. But what is so important for you all, find what you love. Take your time and never do anything for money. Never, ever do anything for money. Easy to say, but that's wrong.
Yeah.
When you do something that you love and that you do and really enjoy, the money comes. That's my experience.
How you doing, sir? I'm Snooge.
Hi,
What's your name?
Pat.
Pat.
Yeah.
What do you do for work? How do you make your bread?
Billing, medical billing.
Okay. What's your position there?
Just a manager.
Manager.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's play a little game. We're doing like the income guessing game. I'm going to guess your income. You're going to just say higher or lower.
Okay.
Okay. So manager of billing, medical billing, 170K a year? Higher or lower?
Higher.
250K.
Lower.
225.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Heck. Now, how does one get to that position? Like, do you have to go to school, or what do you have to do?
I don't know if you have to go to school. I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been in it for 25 years.
25 years. So it's like maybe not. What's some tips you can give someone that wants to be in your position, medical billing manager, make 225K a year? What do you tell them?
You can apply to a hospital or a physician group, or you can go to an outsourcing company.
Okay, and then work your way up, or you just got into it right away?
You work your way up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it pretty doable to get to that position, or because that's a lot? That's good money.
Yeah. No, I think it is.
What do you do for work? How do you make your bread?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse, okay. Like what kind of nurse? RN? Or?
I'm an RN.
Okay, for sure. Let's play a game. I'm gonna guess how much you make per year. You just say higher or lower. 150K.
Lower.
Lower? Really? As an RN? 125? Give or take. That's pretty good. Okay. What's your best piece of advice for someone that wants to be an RN, be in your position? I know you got to go to school and whatnot, but is there anything else that you want to tell them, like just to get to your level?
Follow your heart. You gotta want it, because it's not an easy job,
That's right.
and it's very expensive to go through, but it is rewarding. And if your heart's there, then keep trying. You'll get there.
Yeah, and you're basically saying you gotta want to work with people.
Yeah. It's not it does pay well. There's a lot of work, but it's not a job you pick just for those reasons.
It's not for the money.
Definitely easier work out there.
Yeah. So so what are you saying? You got to have a good heart to help other people. It's not about the money, though the pay is great.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? I'm Snooge.
Hey, I'm Jan.
Like the tattoos. You said Jan? Nice to meet you. What do you do for work? Like, how do you make your money?
Day job, I work as an accountant.
Okay,
And
accountant.
I have my own personal business. I do real estate.
Real estate.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure you heard
Yeah,
a million
yeah.
times.
Yeah. Like, what do you do in real estate? Like, you sell, you buy?
No. So I want to say 5 years ago when I moved out here to California during COVID, I saw an opportunity that most people weren't looking, and that was new construction real estate.
Ah,
You know,
okay.
because obviously there's a supply and demand shortage here. So for me, I'm like, okay, well, you know, if we have a California housing crisis, why don't I provide houses to the housing crisis?
Yeah. Playing a little game is called Guess the Income Game.
Oh,
You just say higher or lower. You don't even have to tell me what it is, okay? Over 200, under 400?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna say like 300K.
No.
No? It's a little lower?
No. Just,
No?
I don't.
Okay, it's cool.
I don't
Okay.
wanna get all
To get
that.
in your position, right? To get into real estate like you, to be an accountant, besides school, like what are some tips you can give to the aspiring entrepreneur out there?
Get in accounting.
You gotta go to school first.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so you're gonna want to get a 4-year, four-year degree in accounting. Current AICP standards, you need about 150 credits.
Okay,
in order
150
to qual-
credits.
in order to get your CPA license.
Okay.
That's basically your bread and butter if you want to keep pursuing into accounting.
Yeah.
And aside from that too, like most folks think, at least to me, that like accounting is a lot of memorization, and it's really more law-based and regulation-based. So you want to understand not only of knowing how to do math, which is pretty easy, like simple math, but you want to know how to apply the accounting standards, regulations, different laws that pertain to accounting.
Okay.
At that point, that'll like separate you, between everyone else and the folks that really knows how to like apply it.
Okay.
Quite honestly, anyone can do accounting, but knowing how to apply it in different situations, that'll like set you apart.
That's true. So once you get your degree and whatnot, is it applying to the right company? What did you do? Like you just applied. Who are you able to say like some options out there for people like where they can apply?
Yeah, like, you know, you can always go to like the Big Four, you know,
The
that's
Big
where
Four?
everyone wants to go into.
Okay.
I personally, I like kind of meeting somewhere in the middle. You know, you can try like boutique accounting firms, you can try, you know, the really, really big guys, and you can just kind of like find yourself somewhere in the middle.
Welcome to King of the City. Give me the crown, yeah, I did it already. Too many baddies, I form a committee. I'm the legend like Willie Smitty. They rolling the dice. If you want the money, it comes with a price. The richer the rolls, the diamonds, the ice. The winters, the springs, the summer like nice. Run away train and jerk all the poison inside of my veins. I bet you know he ain't one of the same.